The story of Saara Berger, Executive Director of the Brazilian Center for Cultural Exchange of Sacramento. Saara came to the United States hoping to fulfill her dream of introducing America to her rich Brazilian culture by integrating humanitarian and educational programs into the community, assimilating the needs of individuals and families. Saara was so committed to this endeavor that she began some 20 years ago, meeting with 50 to 60 people in friends' homes, then in pizza parlors, before moving into a rented space on Juilliard Drive in Sacramento, California. They have been in the current location at 2420 N Street, Suite 180, Sacramento for almost 3 years. Saara invites everyone to the table and listens to their stories. Her compassion and empathy drive her to sort through the BS, identifying the power brokers, cutting to the chase, and accepting nothing less than a willingness to be heard long enough to accomplish the goal. Services include translating documents, providing immigration information and legal aid, and helping to match people seeking justice with the right lawyer. Cultural programs include our annual carnival, socialization process, and other activities which help us maintain our South American roots. Saara has introduced the community of performing arts to the Brazilian culture of dancing and drumming, developing programs to meet the needs of the community. Today there are classes in capoeira, belly dancing, performance conditioning, Brazilian drumming, including the newest women's drum corps, samba, and cooking classes. Educational classes include Portuguese and English classes, tutoring and self-confidence classes for at-risk kids, junior and women executive and leadership training classes, helping students maneuver through the system empowered and confident. Performing venues include rhythm and poetry, which showcases local artists and provides an open mic for artists of all creative expressions and levels weekly. Creative Alliance is a group from Sacramento City College collaborating with each other for artistic expression, making the BCCES their home. Saara, born in the Amazon rainforest, is committed to protecting her tribe, the Yanomami Indians and other indigenous people, from being driven from their land by miners, cattle ranchers, farmers, and loggers who are disrupting the planet's most biodiverse tract of tropical rainforests in the world, with an estimated 16,000 species and 390 billion individual trees. She speaks Portuguese, she speaks Mandarin, and she speaks English. She is a graduate of Rio de Janeiro State University and Tech Vila Isabel School of Samba. She has danced in many events, including the 1994 Stanford University's World Cup with Carlos Santana. If you would like to help the BCCES continue our efforts by providing more services, classes, and programs for at-risk kids and families in our community of all cultures, and protect the Amazon rainforest, please check our calendar and join us.
Welcome to the Brazilian Center of Cultural Exchange.
Welcome to the Brazilian Center for Cultural Exchange.
Brazilian Center for Cultural Exchange of Sacramento.
The Brazilian Center for Cultural Exchange.
The Brazilian Center for Cultural Exchange.
Brazilian Center for Cultural Exchange.
So we get all the costume dancers. You have to be with all the costume that you're gonna wear at that day. And if you don't have your costume, it's not a problem, except you're not gonna perform. It's just wait for the next carnival. The same apply for the drummers. We need you to have your costume done. And then it's 2 weeks is a dress rehearsal right here at the Brazilian Center. So make sure that you have your stuff done. That table is sitting in the kitchen. This is the 3rd week that it has been there. and just like show the commandments and then finish up to do what we need to do. Just like you guys play, you know? Just finish up your stuff. I have to finish the costume and I have to do the food for the event. So it's a lot of responsibility to do a carnival. So whatever that you guys can do will be fantastic. So let's rehearsal. Okay, so mistura brasileira, Unidos da Capital. Just let's do it.
Meu padrinho.